Hello traders, and welcome back to my channel. We're going to go through a simple way we can capitalize on my Fractal Lines system. But let me ask you a question. Are you tired of losing at trading? Are you tired of stressing out about every pip, every trade? Are you jumping from system to system, wondering if you're ever going to be successful? If that's you, this video is for you. So just watch the whole video. It's extremely short, and this could change your life, change the way you trade, and really give you the confidence you need going forward. So I have an example here all set up. So if you've watched my previous videos on how we construct fractal lines, it's pretty simple. It's a high, low, or vice versa. So here we have our high, low, no fractals in between our impulse waves. We connect the midpoints of our waves to get our fractal line. All right. But we notice there's another structure too. Here's a low, high, low, high. So there's another line we could draw there. So if we go to a different chart, I put it on here. So here it is, low, high, and there's another fractal line. So if we go to a third chart, we can see that we have two fractal lines that are on the same plane or pretty close to it. This is a great situation. This is extremely powerful. So now price is, separated far away from our zone, and we're just waiting to sell this zone. It's just that simple. Now price might never get to this zone, but I encourage you, put this structure on your chart, okay? In the link, there is a link to Forex Factor. I have all the indicators for this chart. There's a thread that I run explaining this system in more detail. And just wait. Price might never get back to this zone, but if it does, you'll be amazed at what happens. So let me show you an example that is from a long time ago. It's an example of Bitcoin. So let me pull this chart up here. Okay. Now this is an hourly chart, and it's all labeled out and with the little, small and big letters. So price is separated here, and we're talking 4 days later. You notice there's all this momentum used up, sell off, and then last bit of momentum, and boom, hits the zone, it sells off. So we say, well, it only sold off $500, but that's all we're looking for, right? $500. If you have a broker or a prop firm that has good spreads, that's enough. And so one of the things I like to do as far as my position sizing is, I would say, let's say we're doing the euro. I would have two positions open, maybe one at the first line, one at the second line, or somewhere in between. I'd open the first one for 5 lots and the second one for 2 lots. So the bigger one's kind of my scalping position. I'd say, well, look, I'm trying to get $400 or $500 out of this trade here, and then I would close it out for profit. And then the smaller one, the 2-lot one, I would leave as my runner trade. So I would move the stop loss to break even, and then let that trade run out, and see if I can add to my winnings there. So I also, in my Forex Factory thread, there's an EA, it's a trend line EA that allows you to sell these trend lines when they touch the trend line. And there's an explanation of how that works too. So that's it for today. Let me take that back off. So put this on your chart, and then just wait. Price might never make it back to it. It might be 3 weeks. Price might come way down here and then 3 weeks. But as time goes on, this zone is going to get bigger, but it's going to get farther away from price. So if price ever does get to the line or this zone, it's going to be exhausted. All the momentum will be used up, and you'll be in a position to strike and to sell and to have a winning trade. So if this video had any value to you, please hit the like and subscribe button, and come back and check out all my other videos. And in the meantime, trade safe, and may the pips be with you.